Welcome to another day on planet Earth, and a wonderful day on planet Earth. And it's interesting because each day I wake up and I wonder what will actually transpire through the day. Today we're on the full moon, another eclipse energy portal. Here we are in June, and we have the influence of the softness of Cancer, the feminine aspects, the family nurturing aspects of Cancer, and also the influence of Capricorn, which is the full moon energy that we're in. So that's the rise to the top, the masculine, it's my way, or the highway. So it's really a balance between the masculine aspect of ourselves that sometimes gets into ego and the feminine creativity and the softness. Now, it's interesting, I find myself sometimes being aware that I'm in my masculine more than I am in my feminine. In fact, I think most women have experienced at some stage the wounding of the divine feminine, where it hasn't been okay to show that soft and feminine side, that in fact for us to be considered, for instance, as equal, we have to take on, or we've felt we've had to take on, the masculine aspect, the doing, the achieving, the outer striving to prove ourselves, to the detriment of actually letting the feminine softness of ourselves sort of be pushed aside. Now, we can stand in our female aspect and be totally strong and have that shine into the world, but we actually haven't been shown how to do that. And so as we are shifting into higher states of consciousness and connecting more to the divine human that we are, we're starting to see that we can rise up and bring both aspects to the fore, but we move through the day in more balance. Instead of letting the masculine part of us drive us, we can allow the feminine to come in and be in unison. It's certainly a journey for me, and I know it is for many of you. You know, I heard some words during the week that as far as the universe and the other planetary entities that are out there, that we humans are considered royalty amongst the many universes in our galaxies. And it's hard to believe that when you look at what's happening in the world at the moment. But one of the things that makes us quite different to everybody else is that our mind is a creating mind. And in fact, we create our whole reality in front of us at every moment. And most of us have been unconscious to that. We've been exploring that subject in our masterclass. We've been exploring things about our universes, aliens, who we are. We've been exploring about our reality, about standing up and speaking our truth. And this is really dropping away the facade that we have and really stepping into being authentically us. And that is a challenge for most of us because we've been conditioned to hide behind certain things or behind people. And now the people of planet Earth are stepping up and rising and calling for our truth and calling for our freedom, which has been taken off us at every step. And I like to think that what's happening to us all is part of the divine plan for all of us to stand up and say, we are the sacred humans of this planet, and we are to be considered. So in this week, we're going to have a beautiful another masterclass that's open to you, and we'll share the link below so you can join us if you'd like to do that. But we're going to look at the sacred female, the sacred masculine, how you combine that and walk through life. We're going to look at actually some special number codes of Grigorigrabovoi, which are helping to eliminate some of the topics, and I can't mention it here, but anyway, the jabberoonie that many people are getting, we're going to do some more controls on that. And actually, we're going to get into a conversation about what has to happen for us. What actually is our objective to help to erase some of this destruction that is actually happening on the planet. So there'll be quite a bit of conversation around that before I just come up with a topic. I want you to have your input and to be able to say what needs to shift in the collective. What elements do we need to play with in the fabric of time and space to actually help this shift to move along with great speed? And it is moving along, because I really feel today, it feels like something has shifted in the field. There is a lightness now, and also a feeling that we can move forward. Whereas in the last weeks or so, there's been a holding back. And I know we've got 4 planets in retrograde. So we've got 4 planets, especially Mercury, and that holds up the moving forward of things. But it really feels like something has shifted and we can move forward. So I look forward to you joining us in another interesting conversation and in our practice of Grigorigrabovoi teachings, and making them very real so that they are able to be integrated into your everyday life. So I look forward to seeing you. If you don't join us, have another wonderful day on planet Earth, and bye for now.